Hello everyone, Grace here. Welcome you all to my channel at Touch of Grace. So today I'll be taking you guys on how I cut this crunchy ruched sleeve and the roses on the dress. Okay, so if this is what you're interested in, please stay till the end so that you will not get to miss any part. And if you are new to my channel, you are welcome here. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that you get to notify anytime I drop a new video. Let's dive into it. Welcome back here, guys. So the fabric I'm going to be using is Ankara. Okay, as we all have already seen it, this is Ankara. This should be 1 yard plus. Okay, 1.5 yards. That is what I'm going to use because the roses are 5 places. Okay, plus the sleeve. So what I'll first cut out now is my round sleeve measurement. Okay, that is my round armhole measurement. But what I did first, I first cut out a length of 34 inches, as you have seen, plus 1 inch joining allowance. So on fold I have 3 inches. So after I cut it out, I divided into two. That is, I'm having these two pieces. Okay, my round armhole measurement is 17. So this inches is 17 inches. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is to cut out the main ruffle effect that you're seeing. Okay, because that round armhole measurement that I cut, that is 17, that first cut will be inside this one. Yes, I will use that one to insert inside this one so that that ruffle effect will show. So this this pieces that I'm cutting now, okay, is 6 inches on fold. Okay, then by length is I have 42 plus 1 inch joining allowance, that is 43 total. Okay, you see I'm going to cut another, making it two pieces. Okay, for the two sleeve. So the next thing I'll do is to cut out the roses. Okay, the roses on fold, this is 3 inches. Okay, as you have seen it, on fold is 3 inches. Then the length of it is also 33 inches plus 1 inch joining allowance. Okay, so I'm going to cut it like this up to 5 pieces. Then I will curve it just the way you have seen me doing. I will curve it. I will shaping it like this. Okay, from this angle I will curve it to this angle, just like this. Okay, then I will trim it off. So next thing I'll do is to go over to my machine and stitch it from here like this down. Okay, I'm going to have this up to 5 places. So after I was done stitching my 17 inches armhole, okay, and this bigger sleeve again, I will also stitch it together. As you can see, I'm having it two. So what I will do now, this 17 inches, I'm going to put it inside this one, just the way you are watching me doing it. Okay, I'm going to place it inside this bigger one like this, and make sure it's aligned, like it's centralized. It have to be in the center of this bigger one, just the way you're watching me doing it. Okay, so after using my pin to hold it together at the center, I will go out from here. Okay, I will come over this other side. I will come over this other side and drag the shorter one, that is the smaller one that I centralize inside. I will pull it out by, making the ruffle, that is making the crunches now. Okay, I'm making sure that I'm holding the 17 inches there. So I'm dragging this one now. Can you see how I'm doing it? This bigger one, okay, I cut it like 17 times 2. That is the length I'm using. You can do more than that. That is my round armhole measurement by 2. That is the longness of this bigger size. Okay, you can do three. If you want it more full, you can do three, but I did 2 inches, like, sorry, two of my round hole measurement, that is 17. So after I was done making this crunchy, as you have seen it, okay, it's already out. The crunchy is already showing out very well. Okay, I've also pinned this other side at the center. I've also pinned it down. So the next thing I will do is to go back to my machine and stitch this down, stitch this other side down. I will do the same thing on this other one. So these are the 5 pieces inches I cut for the flower. Okay, the part that I joined, I will run a gather stitch there. So after I was done running the gather stitch, as you can see, I've already dragged the thread out. It's already, the gather effect is already showing. I sew the gather at the part that I joined together. On that piece, the part that I joined together, that is the side I run the gather stitch. Okay, if you watch closely, you see the side that I run the stitch. Okay, not the smooth side. So after everything, next thing I'll do is to form the rosy, okay, by using my hand needle, and you know I'll keep folding it like this, forming the flower like this until it gets to the end, okay, end of the pieces. Then I'll tack it on that. So as you all know, these roses are for a dress, okay? So I'll go ahead now and fix it on the dress that I'm working with, okay? So the link on how I cut and sew the dress is on the description box of this video, okay? So you can use the link to watch the full tutorial of this dress, okay? So guys, that is all for the making of the crunchy ruched sleeve and the roses on the dress, okay? If this tutorial was helpful, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on notification bell so that you get notified anytime I drop a new video, okay? And also like, share to your friends, okay? Because other people might be in need of this video. Drop a nice comment, okay? This is how you can only encourage me, okay, to do more. So that will be all for now. See you on my next video. Bye.